Yeah, they prey on the weak and the innocent. And they have a standard that they fly. And it's never as simple as black and white, now is it? Just when you thought it was safe, just when you thought it was safe from me, I'm back. Before we start our video, I want to thank our new subscriber, Braden Shive. My brother, thank you so much. One more voice added to the cause of truth. And thank you so much. We love you here at Flame of Truth. Teacher of the Truth is back because I just wanted you to soak it up. Yeah. I wanted you to get a sense of everything, the culmination of everything that I've been talking about. I wanted you to see it for yourself, not just take my word for it, right? Not to say, man, this dude is just, he's snatching from the headlines, he's saying things that, he's soothsaying, but he could just generalize anything. No. I want you to look at it for yourself. I want you to be able to say, hey, that dude is the truth. That dude has what it takes to tell us the truth, to help us to think on our own, right? They're attacking the weak now, right? They're attacking our Asian brothers, They would never attack anybody like Bruce Lee. They would never do that. They would never attack somebody like Confucius. They would never attack somebody like Sun Tzu. You see? But they attack our brothers who just have everyday lives. Just trying to get by. Right? And remember, like I said in the beginning of the segment, it's not so easy as black and white. We're talking about people that live up in them hills. Not all hillbillies, but you know what I'm talking about, because we talked about this before. I sound like a broken record. They're out there. They're that small minority on the right. Right? But what they do is, and the media does it too, is explosion. Boom. You know what I mean? They're doing this, it's bad or whatever. Okay? So what's the solution to these issues? No, not the solution that you talk about with, policy and everything. I'm talking about grassroots solutions. Walk in teams. Arm yourself. Stand up straight. Don't be a target. Right? Because we know that when I grew up, our neighborhoods weren't targets for racist white cops to come down and put their knee on our neck. Right? We know that. You grew up in the 70s like I did, it was unheard of. They got a new standard now. Yeah, they got a bunch of new standards, so I'm going to pull your coat to it. So if you live out in the suburbs or something like that, and you don't live in a city where they wouldn't have it, I'm telling you what they're doing. They flying upside that first. They're flying, don't tread on me. These the same people that did the insurrection on the Capitol, right? Don't tread on me if you see it on their shirt, or if you see it. And why am I telling you this? Let me step back a little bit. Why I'm telling you this is because they're doing it subtly now because Trump is gone. You know, the majority of us have spoken these kind of things, and you know what I mean? They know people that wear, you know, the Black Lives Matter mask is looking for them, watching for them. See, right? So they doing it covertly, subtly. And this is their, all right, so their standards are don't tread on me. Some of them still flying that Confederate flag in their yard, but that's the ones way out in the country. You drive out in the country out here, and you'll see them. They're still out there. The upside down flag, that's their new one. If that flag is upside down, they don't want to fly their Confederate flag. They want to fly their upside down flag. You know what I mean? That's a signal to their brothers, right? The police flag, you know, we support the blue. You know what I mean? Or they'll put a sign in their yard, we support our local police. All right? So, yeah, just know what those are. If there's any other ones that I see, and I remember, I'll say it in my upcoming videos. Now, back to us. Sorry. George Floyd, the trial is going on now, and you're watching it, okay? And you're consuming it, you're feeling it, you're feeling the pain, you're watching him die on court TV over and over and over and over, right? And it's getting under your skin. You get mad. You're trying to figure out, you know what I mean, what happened, okay? The same thing that happened to George Floyd is the same thing that happened at the insurrection, right? And it's not so simple as black and white. There was white people there who was trying to help him, and black people who were there trying to help him, right? But there's something that struck a chord to me in all of that. This is where we are, black folks, and this is where we gotta be. There was a young girl, they won't show her face, she's 18 now, she was 17, when the incident happened. She wake up in the middle of the night, I know she do, in a cold sweat, right? And she says to George Floyd's spirit, I should have did more. She crying, because she, you know what I mean, she said it on the stand, and I'm saying that this is a direct quote, I should have done something more physically. Right? Now, Sanjay Gupta on Hidden Brain says that nonviolent movements do more to help further the cause of those that aren't being heard. And I am a man of peace. But I'm not a man of that kind of peace. We have to defend ourselves. And unless they know you're going to defend yourselves, you're going to be a target. And there is no honor in dying at the knee of somebody that hates you. You rather go out fighting. You know what I mean? Make them shoot you. I know it's hard. I know it sounds militant, but it's reasonable. Nobody should allow a brother to allow somebody else to put another race to put their knee on their neck until they constrict and die. There's no honor in that. There's no real reasoning in all of that. Right? Now here's the part that's not so black and white. Remember, when you're defending yourself against these foul racists, it is not all white folk. And that all black folk is right. You know? There's, like I said, and I'm going to go over this again and again, that there's white people that I love and trust more than any black person I know. What? That's the flame. That's the truth. That's the flame. That's the fire. You don't like it, but that's the fact. When I speak of these people that are hurting black folks, they've hurt their own kind. They don't care. They hate, period. Right? And I'm not telling you, I would never tell you to meet that with peace. No, I would not. You know? There's children out there that are of mixed race, that are coming up, that are changing the demographics of this country. And we have to make sure that they have a chance. That they have a chance to be heard. That they have a chance that their voices, the voices of a new generation, the voices of a new creed, the voices of a new life form can be heard and move the human race forward. I don't want anyone to ever think that I follow the ways of peace when it comes to having to defend myself. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I haven't reached that. I don't think in any lifetime, and I'm being a bit metaphysical here, I don't think in any lifetime that I will ever be so. Because the fact of the matter is that life is precious, right? And I have to show that life being precious, starting with my own. Okay? We'll get more into the black and white thing, but just remember this as you leave. Take your friends, take people one at a time. Take them one at a time. Understand who they are individually. You sit back and you watch, and you let the flame shine the light of truth on them. Don't speak a lot, just listen a lot. And you'll find out just what kind of character they're carrying. Once again, I thank you for our new subscriber, Braden Scheib. Once again, I thank you for watching our videos, and the truth will be back in full effect the days coming forward. Love you.